So right now, Panda's gonna hit this crazy 135-pound PR. Here he goes, under the bar. He's about to krill in this shit. And then... What's up, Saiyan Army? So today's video we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna do a video slash voiceover our last workout from last week, our spirit bombs last week. Today we got spirit bombs again, which we will record after this. Yeah, you got YAMCHA'D. Yeah,
yo, is this what I look like at the time?
That's exactly what.
No wonder when you were laughing. I was like, no, I gave up. So, my bad.
Yeah. So, anyways, his jerking off injury caught up to him. So, anyways, Panda, give them an update on like your current macros and everything.
So I'm at 250 grams of carbohydrates yesterday because I accidentally inputted it in the MyFitnessPal as 150 grams of carbs. I hit 100 and I stopped eating because I was afraid that I was gonna overeat the rice and yep, that's not good. So I way under 8 yesterday apparently.
Yeah. But regardless, you hit a new low today, right?
Yep, I hit 219.4.
Yeah, so he lost about 5 pounds in how long?
In a month.
So definitely not the greatest progress.
No.
But you know, here's my take on it. A lot of people have been asking us for his weigh-in and stuff, and we're just being real with you guys. You know, like it's not like we're trying to hide anything. We're not trying to hide. We're just showing you guys the entire process. And my take on that is, I believe right now he's gaining a lot of the muscle that he had from before when he used to lift, and he's regaining a lot of that now. That's why his body composition, if you look at his before and after picture, looks pretty good. You know, it's a big change. It doesn't look like just 5 pounds. It looks like a lot, you know, and even more so because the last time we took progress pictures was like was that like 2 weeks ago or something? Or
yeah, I think it was like 3 weeks ago actually.
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Sure. Yeah,
anyways, well, it was a while ago. You're gonna see even more progress later. We'll probably take progress pictures coming up soon this week again. We should have actually be taking weekly progress pictures. But you know, we're amateurs, you know.
We're getting there. Get in there.
But yeah, we're just keeping it real with you guys. So I think he did gain a lot of muscle, but also he fucked up a lot. Let's be real.
Yeah, missed cardio sessions here. Eyeballed some meals here. Grossly overate on fats there. But making it up this week.
Yeah, this week he's like killing it. Yeah, we just gotta keep it and stay consistent. For Panda, I have a lot of clients that are similar to him where they're just slower learners. You know, they take a little while to get used to the little tracking macros. And keep in mind, prior to this, he was eating out every single meal, every single day.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I was eating a 5,000 fucking calorie meal a day. Oh, I mean like 5,000. I doubled my normal caloric intake.
That was on days when you felt like sad or whatever. You had having bad days. You had pound 2 plate lunches or whatever. That wasn't like every day.
In one meal. Yeah, true.
It wasn't every day. Yeah, so it was a drastic lifestyle change for him. You know, you never cooked before. This is his first time cooking and everything. For me, thank God I have Chi-Chi who does like all the cooking because neither do I. But oh yeah, right here, huge PR for me, 175 for sets of 5. I did a 5x5 at 175 pounds. It's more weight than I've done in a very long time, especially since my shoulder injury. For those of you guys new to the channel, I injured my shoulder doing Muay Thai about 3-4 months ago, and it's just plagued me for like months on end, and it was super demotivating, but it's great finally getting my strength back up. And here's my take on just the whole thing. Like, I know when we made that video back on you failing and whatnot, there was like, you know, a lot of positivity, which we thank you guys for. You know, we're just here to keep it real, and we're here to motivate you guys to keep on going, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you know the deal, right? If Panda doesn't quit, then you guys don't quit. And that's it, you know?
True that.
And you guys know, like, the Saiyan way. You know, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. It doesn't matter how many times you fuck up. It doesn't matter how many times you get beaten down and just laid out. You know, all that matters is that you get back up and keep on going. And that's all I care about with him. You know, like, he messes up and whatnot. Of course, I get down on him about it. Of course, I tell him, you know, get your shit together. But, oh, watch this grinder. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Gains, man. Gains. Finished it, though. Yeah, today we're going to try to go a little bit heavier, so see how that goes.
I think I can. think I can.
Well, I am. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. I think your wrist is a lot better too. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that's all that matters is you pick yourself up and just keep on going. You know. And for me, like I don't quit on my clients. I don't quit on my friends. If anything, they'll quit on me. Like he'll quit on himself before I quit on him. You know, and that's how it goes. And that's how it should go for you guys too. And that's pretty much it. So here, hitting some arms. We're at the gym now. Hammer curls. How do you feel about the whole like process of just lifting and everything, and you know this whole lifestyle change?
It's different. It's getting fun. I mean, well, keep in mind, I'm saying it's getting fun because I spent like a good year or two eating out every single day and eating whatever I want. So now I'm coming here, you know, lifting weights, waking up sore every morning.
But you said it's getting better, yeah?
Yeah, it's not as bad, but like when you first wake up and you go to the bathroom, you look at yourself, you're like, just a little slimmer, a little more less round, a little more top heavy, not midsection heavy. It's kind of worth it.
Also, that's what you do. You look in the mirror and you see like physical changes every day when you wake up.
Yeah, I mean, when you go to the bathroom, that's the first thing you see is a mirror. You see yourself, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Well, I do the same thing. Yeah, I'll look. You know, yeah. You can tell like what I ate the day before, you know. Let's say I had like a high sodium meal, I look a little bloated or whatnot.
Yeah, that's also true too.
Yeah. Next, following up, we're doing these lateral raises. We're both hitting shoulders 4 times a week. He technically doesn't need to, but because I do it, he does it regardless. My whole take on shoulders is, I don't think you can get too big shoulders. Like, yeah. Unless you're on the drugs or the juice or whatnot, your shoulders naturally will not get overly big.
Yeah.
You know, and even if you have awesome shoulder genetics, which I hate you, but even if you have awesome shoulder genetics, like they'll never get too big. And even if they get too big, they're gonna look flipping awesome because they're gonna look like Final Form Frieza belts. You know, they'll be popping off the side and everything.
Yeah, they make your shirts fit better.
Yeah, just
That's
everything.
what I noticed,
Especially for me, like I'm super narrow. So like shirts like used to just like hang off me, you know, and still to this day like some shirts do because I have a very narrow frame. That's what a lot of people don't like understand, you know. They're like, oh, how can you be only 175 pounds? That's because I have a real small frame, you know. So following that, we're doing this little arm superset. I actually like this arm superset, just burning it out, hitting like triceps, because normally we do triceps, biceps instead of biceps, triceps. So yeah, we're just burning out. I think we did 15, right? 15 overhead. So the reason I start with overhead is because I want to focus on the long head of the tricep, which is the biggest head. And also that's the harder movement. So I always prioritize that first because it's easy to grind out reps, you know, on the tricep push on, or easier than grinding it out on the overhead extension. So that's why we're doing it. 4 sets, 15 reps, getting that crazy pump.
You can't see the pump on me though, but it's there.
It's there? You feeling it?
Yeah. It hurt a lot. I mean, I had to like, I think I dropped the weight like twice throughout this whole thing. I mean, that was pretty rough.
Yeah, you're definitely feeling it. My arms are actually sore after this workout.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, and they rarely get sore anymore. Yeah. So anyways, like, what do you think is the biggest change for you that you've noticed out of this whole thing? I know in this video you actually talked about like your posture got a lot better from lifting. You know, it's like you stand more upright, you sit more upright a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Which is probably just due to upper back traps and just lifting in general, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
But what else? What do you think is the biggest change?
I look at food differently. I don't love it as much. No, I mean, take that back. I love it, but now I see consequences. I now see like if I eat this, I need to do this, or if I eat this, yeah, pretty much if I eat this, I gotta do this to try to burn it off, or just try to, I guess, you know, just to stay balanced.
Yeah, that's what you're learning. It really is balance. And that's what comes with, like, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna lean down and you're just gonna want to maintain that leanness, or when we start reversing into a lean bulk, and from there, that's when you're gonna learn balance. And even for me, like, I know, like, if I eat one bad meal, I gotta eat better throughout the day. You know, I just can't eat back to back bad. And even like if I have back to back bad days, then I know, okay, I gotta hit some cardio the next day, or whatever, you know, a few times that week to make up for it. Even with my lifestyle in Hawaii, you know, like I don't walk as much as we did in New York because we drive everywhere. Yeah. So I know I have to make up for that somehow, you know. And yeah, and you gotta understand that, you know, the more calories you eat, the more calories you have to expend, right? Yeah. And what's good about tracking your macros and doing cardio and weighing yourself every day is you see the consequences of everything you eat.
Yeah.
Like
it's rough. It's rough.
Well, you're in the grind mode right now, so.
Yeah, I'm in the try to be in the deficit
But
mode.
if you stay consistent, what's cool about this is if you just keep doing what you're doing like this week, just staying consistent, hitting your cardio, hitting your macros, like you just keep doing that repetitively like a robot, you're gonna be fucking shredded.
I sincerely hope so. No, I'm hungry, man. I'm so hungry.
And he's tired. He slept for like 3 hours last night.
Yeah. Like, people gotta understand, my brother works, man. My brother works, and a brother wants to eat stuff. That's what he wants to do.
Hey, we all do. We all do. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover. We're gonna go kill our workout now. Make sure to like the video. Oh, also we're gonna be doing a Q&A coming up. So comment down questions down below, any questions that you have for Panda and I, and then we'll do a Q&A answering them. Day of eating with Panda coming up. He's just really busy lately, so it's hard for us to like, you know, get together like all day, that kind of thing. Most of the time he's just working out and stuff. But yeah, day of eating coming soon as well. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, but we'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, Shantanane. Aloha.
Peace easy.
Yeah.